All right, this is how I'd like to have the pitcher spray charts completed for each of our games. What I've done here is you're going to put the pitcher's name in this spot. So this will be a chart for all of the pitches that Chris Lilly is throwing for this game on this date against this opponent. So this is not going to change from batter to batter. It only changes from pitcher to pitcher. So as long as Lilly's pitching, we keep this one sheet. This is a diagram of the field, and then this is where you're logging what pitches we're doing. Here's a key for pitches. Now you may not know what pitch is being thrown. That's why I'm including the radar gun. I got some extra batteries so that the radar gun will not run out of batteries, hopefully throughout a game. And so instead of actually writing in 4-seam, 2-seam, curveball, slider, if you're not sure of what those pitches are, you can just write the velocities, and we can probably determine based on the records that we keep in the dugout as well as with the velocity what pitch was being thrown. And then we use this key to determine whether it's a line drive, ground ball, or fly ball. So here's how it'll work. On the chart, let's say the first pitch is thrown and it's 80 miles an hour, you would just write in 80, and the second pitch is thrown and it's 75 miles an hour, you write a 75, and then the next pitch again is an 80 mile an hour pitch. But now this pitch was actually hit in play. We use the little asterisk to indicate that this ball was put in play, and let's say it was a ground ball to straightaway shortstop. So we would make a dotted line going towards shortstop, because that's what we want for ground balls, is a dotted line. I don't know if you can see that, that's a dotted line. And so I would just indicate here that that was pitch number 3, so I'll write a number 3 there so that we know that's the one that was hit there. Later in the game, let's say that would end that batter. Let's say the next pitch was 82 miles an hour, and it was also put in play. And it was a fly ball, so we're going to use the curved line, a fly ball to right field, and it was kind of shallow right field in this area. So I would do a curved line going to right there, and I would write number 4, because that was pitch number 4 that was placed there. So we'll just do that throughout the game. I have it up to 100. 100 is where most of our pitchers will be capped. It's very rare that we'll have a pitcher that'll go over 100 pitches in an outing, but by the end of the game, you'll have, maybe a dozen or so starred plays, and all I want is to see where they are hitting ground balls, where they're hitting fly balls, where they're hitting line drives. A line drive, for instance, would be just a straight line. Okay, so if that was number 5, maybe that was 76 miles an hour. Okay, and that is how you do it.